Guten Tag, meine Damen und Herren. Welcome to the launch of a very special product, the GLE from Mercedes-Benz. It's always wonderful to be here with you all in Delhi. I'm Ramona Arena, your host this afternoon. And we have something very unique for you for today's launch. The man who was a very integral part of the product team for the first generation M-Class and who now is with us in India for the launch of the GLE. May I please invite on stage for his first product launch in India, Mr. Roland Folger, the Managing Director and CEO of Mercedes-Benz India.
Thank you very much, Ramona.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ramona, for that kind introduction and a very warm welcome to all of you here today. Yes, actually, it is quite a nostalgic feeling to be here to launch the GLE today. This SUV has a very special place in my heart, as I was part of the pioneering team that also launched the first generation M-Class. I did meet some of you briefly at the launch of the Mercedes-Maybach in Pune last week, and I look forward to meeting and interacting with you all post-launch. 2015 has, as you all know, been a great year and a very, very busy year for us at Mercedes-Benz. We've had 12 product launches, expanded our network presence, and consolidated our hold over the Indian market in the 9 months of 2015 so far. Just to give you a glimpse of the key product launches of the year of Live the Best, here you see the wide portfolio of all the cars already introduced in 2015 so far. Today we will introduce our 13th product for the year, which is the GLE. Mercedes-Benz is the leading luxury automotive brand in India. We have the largest network reach of any luxury manufacturer in the country, with 80 outlets in 39 cities. Mercedes ranks the highest in customer satisfaction among all the luxury car brands in India and has the largest investment of 1,000 crore in our plant in Pune so far. Mercedes-Benz has been leading the Indian luxury car market with a growth of 34% in this year alone in the first 9 months, and selling more than 10,000 units, 10,079 to be exact. Now, I would like to give you a short background of the ML since its inception. The M-Class pioneered the landscape for the premium SUV segment with its global launch in 1997. With the unique design and technological prowess, the M-Class led the way for a new generation of premium off-roaders. The ML has been a success right from its global launch start. The first generation was launched in 1997 and continued until 2005. This was followed by the second generation 2005 until 2011. The third generation was launched in 2011, which is now replaced by the GLE, as you will see in a second. So with the launch of this GLE, the edition will surpass the 1.6 million unit sales mark, which is, as we truly think, a global success story in itself. As you all know, the current M-Class was launched in India in 2012 and was an instant success. It is an SUV which is loved and appreciated by our customers and by all of you sitting here today as well, I believe. This SUV has won numerous awards globally as well as in India. Owing to the major success and demand in the market, the local manufacturing of the M-Class was started in October 2012. India was the first country outside of the United States to make the M-Class, and we are proud of that fact. We believe in offering to our customers the lightest products from our global portfolio in the shortest possible time, and this is a reiteration of that belief. India is a key SUV market for Daimler globally, and the GLE has made it to India in flat 6 months of its global launch. Our SUV portfolio alone has witnessed a growth of 70% in the first 9 months of 2015. This highest selling SUV from Mercedes-Benz in India will now have a new beginning and a new name as well. As per the new nomenclature, the M-Class will now be called the GLE. Every SUV from the Mercedes-Benz family retains the DNA of the iconic G-Wagon. Hence, all SUVs will retain the alphabet G in the future in them. You can say it's a way of paying respect to the most iconic of off-roaders ever built, the G-Class. To cite instance of the omnipresence of G, we already now have the GLA, the GL, and the G63 AMG in India, and now we will add the GLE to our SUV portfolio. It surely is a very distinct SUV family we present to our customers. I would like to show you a short audiovisual on the GLE.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further waiting or anticipation, I would like to present to you the global success story, the beautiful GLE. Right, please. If you could look to the center, please. If you could look to the left, please. Volga, if you could come to the other side of the car, please. And look to the right. Now look to the center. And now to the left, please. Also, Mr. Folger, if I could request you to go and open the door, please. Super, and look to the right. And if you could look straight ahead. To the left, please. Thank you so much, Mr. Folger. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I will give you another opportunity at the end to have more pictures with Mr. Folger and, of course, our beautiful GLE. For now, let's get back to the presentation. Over to you, Mr. Folger.
Thank you very much. Yes, it is quite a stunning SUV, and we will have more time to take pictures, I promise you, post-launch. I would now like to show you a brief audiovisual on the GLE.
It's intelligent enough to ward off danger from virtually anywhere. It's been smashed, dropped, and driven. It's fitted with 9G-tronic and dynamic select with 5 drive modes. It's been shaken, rattled, and pummeled. It's innovative enough to help you stay on course, remain focused, and even park itself. It's been in the rain, the cold, and dragged through the mud. Introducing the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLE. It's where brains meet brawn.
So as you can see, the upright radiator grille with two sculpted louvers, the bonnet, with even more powerful domes, the dynamic LED headlamps with intelligent light system and the tasteful use of chrome makes the front of the GLE even more appealing. At the rear, the designers and engineers of the GLE have adorned it with an LED tail lamps, including LED functions for brake and reverse lights, and just the right amount of chrome to ensure that the GLE stands apart from the crowd. Also, to add to the visual delight, the exhaust tailpipes are finished in chrome. The GLE will be available in two variants, the GLE 250D 4MATIC and the GLE 350D 4MATIC. The 250D has an inline four-cylinder engine which puts out 204 horsepower and 500 Newton-meter of torque. And the 350D has a V6 engine which generates 258 horsepower and a 620 Newton-meter of torque. Both variants will be locally produced from the start, so as to cater to demand for the SUV across the Indian market. A major upgrade under the hood is the 9G Tronic transmission, which was developed in-house by Mercedes-Benz. The 9-speed automatic transmission is faster, smoother, and more efficient. The transmission has cut down on weight, even with the addition of 2 more gears. The GLE comes with 5 dynamic driving modes, which can be adapted according to the driving conditions and needs of the driver. Thus, one can choose from a comfort, sport, off-road, slippery mode, and individual modes. The driver can easily toggle through the drive modes with the use of a dynamic select rotary knob. The Airmatic suspension ensures that the ride comfort of the GLE is supreme, and the passengers do not feel even the worst of road conditioning. The Airmatic suspension with adaptive dampening system can adjust the ride height of the GLE depending on the need of the driver. The suspension also automatically lowers by 15 millimeters when the car is at high speeds. The sporty 3-spoke multifunctional steering wheel, repositioned front AC vents, the new telematics generation, a bigger, sharper freestanding screen, use of richly crafted Artico upholstery and wood trim elements lends a truly luxurious experience in the interior of the GLE. The new full LED headlamps with the daytime driving lines form the brand's hallmark eyebrow, and the current lamp layout blend harmoniously with the front end. The LED intelligent light system makes driving very safe and convenient as it automatically adapts the lighting and driving conditions on every road. The GLE comes equipped with Command Online, the latest telematics generation, a 20.3 centimeters high resolution media display with navigation included, MB apps and Wi-Fi hotspot functionality, to name a few of the features on the infotainment system. The GLE also comes with an intuitive touchpad, using which the driver can input data and functions onto the Command Online system. Now, coming to the most exciting part, the GLE 250D 4MATIC is priced at 58.9 lakhs. The GLE 350D 4MATIC is priced at 69.9 lakhs, ex-showroom in Delhi.
Thank you so much, Mr. Folger. It's been a pleasure. And thank you all so much for your attention.
Thank you again, Ramona.
You're very welcome.